Greetings, fanboys. This is Greg, bringing to you my second StarCraft 2 gamecast, shoutcast, whatever you want to call it, cast. This is a 2v2 of me and Harrison. We're talking it up, some strategy. We're going against two Terran guys. These guys were ranked above us. They're favored. They are favored in this match. Clearly favored, not slightly favored. Fully favored over us. So we've got some PT versus TT action here on... Oh, I can't remember the name of this map. It's the one that... Well, you see it. It's a 44 map. And we've got Harrison scouting around with his SCV. We are deciding to do a harass into domination strategy. Well, that's how it turns out. I don't know if that's what we're looking for, but that's how it ends up. Saturation looking good for both of us. Macro getting off on a good start. I'm going for 2 gateways, going to pump out some zealots. Harrison's going from a factory to a quick from a barracks to a quick factory to get out some Hellions for some harass. Our opponent here is Khan. He's going for double barracks, 1 reactor, 1 tech lab, a couple bunkers to fight against any early aggression. But here, Quelith pumps out 3 quick barracks. Let me slow this down. I wanted to get past all of the lame stuff and go into regular game speed. You know what? Let's do faster. Nothing's gonna happen. We're gathering some forces here in the middle. A few Hellions, a few Zealots. Just going to go up and storm the front, see what happens. As you can see, there's a couple of Marines and a few Marauders. Some of Teal's Marines coming down to help out. Another Hellion joins the mix. We break in. Don't really do too much damage. We do kill a few guys, but basically kind of our initial rush push to see what they got going on, see what we're up against. You see I'm getting my favorite build down here again, 2 gates into a robo, but I'm quickly throwing down 3 more gateways. I had some extra money, and it's always good to spend money. If you have money sitting in your bank account, it's not doing you any good, so you want to spend money as fast as you can. Harrison's saturation is off the hook. Let's see. My macro, doing really good. I'm starting to get better at that. Got a forge going down for upgrades, getting out an immortal here. Djibouti, we'll call him Djibouti since that's his name. We'll call him Harrison. Get his armory up, get some Thors out to the field. Tanks coming, and there's a Thor. We are gathering some forces here in the middle, getting some stalkers out. And our opponents, what's our opponents doing? Massing bio. That's all they do this whole game pretty much. Mass bio. We've got lots and lots of Marines. They are already upgraded. Level 1 attack. Let's see, how's... not very good on saturation here, though he does have a mule. This guy's better saturated. He's also got some mules. Here we are moving in again. Some tanks. Gonna siege him up and just kind of wait, hang out. They come out to attack, and we don't really have a whole lot of guys. We kill purple, and teal comes out and does a lot of damage. I think it's pretty close. Yeah, we do end up. I think we reinforce here a bit, but they do end up cleaning it up here. We go in, we take out the tech lab and the reactor for purple. Some Reapers come down to harass, you know, just hanging out, kicking butt. But these guys eventually, you know, they've got 4 barracks over here and another, well, now only 2 barracks. There were 4. Just getting those other 2 back up, but you're going to be able to push back pretty quick with that kind of production. But here we've got in the middle, we're rebuilding our forces, a couple Thors, I'm warping in lots of Zealots. I just finished my Zealot legs. Oh, I gotta forget, put up that production tab. Just finished my Zealot legs. I've got a moral sitting here, just, oh, what's up, guys? Not doing anything, and I think it's probably premature to move in here. Big mistake here, and, you know, my other 2v2 partner tells me all the time, never go and fight alone. Harrison wanted me to wait for these 2 tanks to come in. I didn't really understand what he meant when he said hold. I didn't know if he saw they had tanks or if he was asking me to wait for his tanks, but I jumped in here like an idiot, got myself swatted, and then when Teal comes down to help, it's pretty much end of the battle. He's able to clean up the tank and the Thor pretty quickly. But I'm able to warp in more Zealots. I've got these 5 gates. I'm warping in 3 more gates. I'm getting my level 2 attack going down. And Harrison, you know, he's got like 5 factories. I have 3 more factories coming in. Not a ton of barracks, just the 1. He's going lots of mech. I asked Harrison if I should get Colossus. He was like, whatever. Looks like we're going to win, I think is what his attitude was. He didn't say that, but I'm guessing that was pretty much how it was looking. We were pretty much dominating. We were expanding. They do have this 2 o'clock expansion. We don't know about it yet. But as far as we can tell, we're doing really well in this matchup so far. Got these other gateways up, tons of Zealots and Immortals. I'm going to have some Colossus coming in here soon. Our opponents continue to mass bio. Huge bio balls coming in. They do get some medics out for healing. And I send over some probes to my 3rd base. But they just sit there and they'll die there, as you'll see later. I don't ever actually set them to mining. Party foul. Who's this guy in control? Oh, let's back up a little bit. Oh, let's do it again. I went too far. Oh, well. Oh, well. We've got these 2 bio balls. They're about to move out. Let's fast speed it up here. Here they come. I don't know how to do the video controls. I'll learn. I'm just getting the hang of this. Huge battle once again. I'm basically doing it by myself. I'm an idiot. Instead of pulling the army back into the tanks. Look what I say. Move the tanks. Yeah. Duh. I'm an idiot. Alright. But you can see my thermal lancing's about done. I've got level 3 weapons. Harrison's got vehicle weapons down. Let's get another command center. This is terrible. Again, all my fault. This is why I'm in the Bronze League. Because I do stupid crap like this. But, oh, what's this? What? Harrison's mouse died. Djibouti's mouse died. And he pauses the game. And then, that's messed up, dude. That's one of our opponents unpaused the game while Harrison couldn't play. So I was like, that's messed up, dude. And then Harrison starts to lag. And then, as you can see here, he drops out of the game. So my immediate reaction, oh crap. But I get his resources, his units, and I take his tanks, move them over here, siege them up. Just keep macroing. I've got here, he's found my base, he wants to expand there. I never once mined anything. So he takes my base, no big deal. He moves in over here, and he doesn't actually move in. He goes back to the center and waits, gets some medevacs. I move, for some reason, I move probes to Harrison's expansion. But I continue to mass up. You see I got several Colossus here, lots of Zealots. I made a ton of tanks and Thors to come out from Harrison's base. You can see he did a drop on the tanks. They got cleaned up real quick. Moved in there. His medevac's sitting right here, and I think it's Harrison's. I don't recognize that it's teal and not blue, so he's sitting there with full vision of my army. Siege up these tanks over here, and just sit and wait. Purple's over here, massing up a force. This bio ball is huge. These guys got their expansions rocking over here. Harrison's got 3 expansions. I just made PFs and planetary fortresses and 1 orbital command. I dropped my probes off, but and I send a ton of zealots up here to clean up this expansion. He lifts off. I didn't know he lifted off. I just looked, and then he was gone, so I assumed I killed it, but it wasn't dead. Purple moves in here, gets creamed, not even close, not even worth talking about, and he leaves the game. So it's me with my forces and Harrison's forces against these huge bioball. I'm moving these forces all in. And what does he do? He drops down here. He drops here. Where would he? He flew right past my expansion. He could have just dropped over there and killed all my guys, but no. I warp in some zealots, start to kill him. But look what's happening over here. Total domination. We got the Colossus working over here. I'm not even paying attention to what's happening there. I just finally check it back out, pull the guys off Purple's base because he's not here, and go in to kill Teal's base. And this is just, I mean, this is raffle stomping. It's not even close. It's not even funny. It's barely fun. Actually, it was really fun. My adrenaline at this point in the game was just off the charts because I thought I was dead. I thought Harrison left, and Djibouti is so much better than me. It's not even funny. And then, oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Let me jump back here for a minute because okay, cleaning this up, and oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Whatever. Alright. Cleaning this up. So, Teal's over here trying to hurt stuff. Then he finally gets a brain. Picks up his guys. I know I can hit control something and follow this group with the camera, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm just going to I don't kill off that, but it doesn't matter. He drops in. I'm not paying attention. Got this whole force over here. Finally, wake up. Kill all those guys. Got all these zealots coming in. Khan leaves the game. So it ended here as a 2v1. I mean, Harrison definitely gets credit for the win because he had the guys and the expansions. I set all these guys to minerals over here. I made some guys over here and over here. It doesn't look like it, though. And it was a fun game, and we raffle stomped him at the end of the day. But, yeah, fun stuff. Obviously, I'm very new at this. So, that's that. Hope you enjoyed this 2v2 on this map, whose name I can't remember. And we will see you guys next time. Wow, I can't believe you just said that. Good night. Oh, F9.